The next thing I'd like to talk about is the gradebook, where you're going to go to see your grades in this course. The gradebook we'll be using is located here in Math.AS. If you notice, it says gradebook at the top. Unfortunately, I'm unable to go into the student view because it doesn't like to show me because I'm the teacher. So so I have to stay in the teacher view. So it'll look slightly different, but pretty close. So when I click on Gradebook, you'll see we get a list of every possible assignment for the entire course. So you can kind of see how you're building throughout the course. Now, of course, tests and quizzes will get added as we go. So just those will be in there, so just be prepared. And you can see your point values for each of the assignments. Some of them are bigger, then some of them are smaller. But so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and what I want to go ahead and do is show you how you read it. So let me see. If I click on my personal gradebook, this is what I believe it looks like for you guys. And you can see all of the grades and the percent that you get on each of them. If I give you any feedback, it'll show up in here. Sometimes I write you messages or whatnot. I don't know if I'll show you the time spent. That may be just for me. But this is the key thing I wanted to show you from the student view, because sometimes this can be confusing. There are 3 different categories of grades. It will show you your grade in the course for every assignment that is past due. So meaning the due date has expired. You can no longer earn points on it. This is your grade on those assignments. Now this one is on anything that is past due and attempted. So meaning if you've logged in and started a homework assignment but you haven't finished it, but it's not past due yet, this will be your grade. So you know if you did nothing else, if you just kind of ended right now, you got stuck and you gave up, this is where your grade would be. Now for me, because all the assignments are past due, since I'm just creating a fictitious class to make these videos, they both are the same number, but you'll notice those won't be the same for you during the class. Then finally, this is the past due and available. So this is kind of like a running total for the course. So meaning if you just did nothing else, it's all the points for the entire course. This is what it would be. I find this one to be kind of meaningless unless you are one of those people who just like to see yourself creeping closer and closer and closer to a C, then a B, then an A. That's what this will show you. But for most of the class, it's going to be pretty what's the right word? Dejecting? It's going to be an F because it's just all the points throughout the entire course. Then you haven't even had a chance to do them, but it's still counting against you. So kind of ignore this last one or use it for what it's meant for, which is just to kind of let you see where you stand if the course were to end today and you did nothing else. But really, the most important one is the past due. That's the key. That's the one you look at to see your current grade. Okay, I hope that helps.